Another day in the kingdom. As the elder statesman of this house, I maintain the watch. Chewie, my younger, more spirited counterpart, maintains the chaos. It's a delicate balance. Our human, Sarah, walked in with a shopping bag. Our heads snapped up in unison. My tail gave a dignified thump-thump. Chewie's entire body vibrated with unrestrained glee. She pulled out a sleek, futuristic device. Gunmetal gray, menacingly minimalist. I froze. My tail stopped mid-thump. A low, shuddering whine escaped me. Memories flooded back. The old enemy, the loud roaring, corded beast that had hunted me from room to room in my youth. Chewie, on the other hand, dropped his plush carrot, head cocked. He was thinking, ooh, shiny, is it for me? Sarah just said to herself, okay, let's see how this bad boy works. She clicked the vacuum onto its charging dock. It gave a friendly, digital beep. But to me, it was the war horn of a new, more sinister foe. Later, Sarah was on a work call in her office. He sniffed the air, then the floor near the machine. He was inches from it. I had to warn him. It smells like plastic and destiny, he declared. Don't, the old ones, they screamed. They sucked. They chased. This one is quiet. Quiet means clever. Just then, Sarah finished her call and walked back into the room. She lifted the vacuum off its dock. It made a soft, rising electronic hum. To me, it was a demonic choir. Too Chewy. It was a thrilling opponent. Game on. The battle was joined. Sarah pushed the vacuum forward. It glided silently, powerfully, across the rug. I unleashed my primary defense, the strategic bark. I ran in a wide arc, staying at maximum range, barking deep, authoritative warnings. Hark, begone, beast, you have no power here. The vacuum was unfazed. It just cleaned another patch of rug. Chewie, ever the warrior, chose direct assault. Hard shell. Interesting. I'll go for the wheels, he growled. Sarah, lost in her own world with her headphones on, was completely oblivious to the epic struggle unfolding. Wow, this thing is powerful, she murmured, and so quiet. The vacuum changed direction, heading straight for my safe corner. It was flanking me, Chewy, distraction. Now, I barked in panic. Hearing the call to action, Chewy executed operation, sock diversion. He raced to the laundry basket, grabbed a single, mismatched sock, and paraded in front of the vacuum. Look, look, precious human foot garment, come and get it. The vacuum did not care about the sock. It continued its relentless, silent advance. I was forced to abandon my corner. It was a tactical retreat, but it felt like a crushing defeat. I whimpered, hiding behind the couch. We regrouped in the kitchen, panting. The vacuum's soft hum echoed from the living room. I was despondent, lapping water morosely. It's worse than the old one, I lamented. It doesn't roar, so you can't hear it coming. It doesn't have a tail, so you can't see where it's tethered. It's a ghost. A sucking, cleaning ghost. Chewy was buzzing with adrenaline, but frustrated. My bites do nothing. My barks are useless. It ignores my finest sock. What kind of monster is this? We looked at each other, and for the first time, a true understanding passed between us. I had to admit it. We've been fighting separately. You with your chaos, me with my order. Chewy thought for a moment. Your order is boring, he said, but your barking is very loud and distracting. I conceded his point, and your chaos is reckless. But your direct attacks are unpredictable. A slow strategic glint appeared in my eye. Chewy's tail began a slow, determined wag. What if we combined our doctrines? The final battle began. Sarah was vacuuming near the bookshelf. We re-entered the living room, side by side, a united front. Phase 1, the distraction. I took center stage. I unleashed my full oratory symphony of barks, howls, and concerned whines. I circled at a safe distance, commanding the vacuum's attention. Behold, my volume. I am the thunder before the storm. Your silence is your weakness. Sarah paused, taking one headphone out. Marley, honey, it's okay. It's just the vacuum. She went back to cleaning, but my performance had successfully drawn her focus. Phase 2, the flank. While I performed, Chewie low to the ground, Army crawled behind the couch. He was a shadow, a assassin. Phase 3, the kill shot. Sarah guided the vacuum toward the hallway. Its back was turned, the charging port exposed. Chewie saw it, the small, circular port, the only opening, the weak point. He didn't bite. He had a new idea. He grabbed his prized, slobbery, half-destroyed plush carrot. As Sarah lifted the vacuum to get over the doorway threshold, Chewie made his move. He sprinted, he leaped, and with a final, triumphant grunt, he jammed the plush carrot directly into the vacuum's charging port. He landed, skidding to a halt. I stopped barking. Silence. The vacuum was docked on a giant, fuzzy orange carrot. It beeped twice, its error lights flashing. The power died. It was defeated. Sarah stared at the vacuum, then at Chewie, who looked immensely proud of himself, then at me, looking profoundly relieved. Did you just weaponize your carrot? She asked, and then she started to laugh. She pulled the carrot out. It was covered in dust bunnies. The vacuum was fine, but the cleaning session was clearly over. She put the defeated enemy away in the closet. The living room was clean, but not too clean. It was perfect. Chewie strutted around with his dust bunny-covered trophy. I walked regally to the center of the room, the territory reclaimed, and lay down with a heavy, satisfied sigh. Chewie brought his trophy over and dropped it by my pan offering. I gave it a dignified sniff, then gave Chewie a gentle, approving lick on his head. We curled up together in a patch of warm sunlight, a tangle of fur and mutual respect. The war was over. We were heroes. The kingdom was safe. The beast was banished. And I learned. Sometimes, peace requires a little chaos, and a very good carrot. Thank you for watching our epic tale. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures from our kingdom.